We are getting ready to go on a grocery shopping trip. Of course, every time we go to the grocery store, we go by our dinghy to get to the dinghy dock, and then we walk to the store. This is Boot Key Harbor. There's lots of boats here. And the dinghy dock is not very far from our boat at all. It's just up there. And our boat is back there. So what would you say, Rodney? It's about 2 or 3 minute ride there, if even. It's nice to be close to it.
A lot of maps over there.
Oh, and look at all the mast in the distance over there. Not too far away, but. So Rodney, how have you enjoyed your time here at Boot Key Harbor in Marathon?
Peaceful.
Yes, very peaceful.
No boat waves.
Yep. Yep, that's definitely a plus.
Yep.
Especially after not the last place we were, but the place.
Harbor.
Yeah, that was rough.
There's a boat groove on the back over there.
Okay. Here's the one dinghy dock, and then up here are the other dinghy docks, and they have it divided. A particular dock is either all soft dinghies or all hard dinghies. It makes it easier on the boats when they do happen to bump a little into each other. And then Boot Key also has some places on the wall that you can dock up at, but not a whole lot. Whereas the mooring balls, I believe there's 226, if I'm remembering my number correctly. And today we are going to Publix, and there are 2 grocery stores here. One is Publix, the other is Winn-Dixie, and they are pretty much right beside each other. There's a road dividing them, and one's on one side and the other's on a strip mall on the other side at the end, but they're very close to each other. Okay, well, I just answered my own question about how long it takes. 4 minutes and 23 seconds so far, so less than 5 minutes. Going here? Okay. Okay, here's our parking space. The dinghy functions as a car. There we go. There's our nice wagon that makes carting the groceries much easier. And off we go. It could be. Maybe waiting for someone. Okay. Okay. Rodney's going to ask about the transport, because apparently there's a transport. If you call them a day ahead, they have transportation. So what's the word? Is that the... Oh, nice. What kind of information did you get?
Got the phone number, which I already have, and he goes down and behind the building, I guess down almost all the way to the pavilion down there where we played.
Okay.
Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Okay.
And he says he has a group that he picks up on Tuesday and Friday to go grocery shopping.
Oh, nice.
So all you do is just make reservations, register with them.
For Tuesday and Friday, or just anytime? Anytime.
You call them up and tell them when you want to get picked up, where you're going.
Okay. Did you happen to ask about space inside? Like, okay.
You can see the vehicle. I mean, I don't know how many people go shopping every
This is true.
Every time. Depending on how many people go.
Yep, this is true. We have seen several roosters and chickens going around Marathon. So I guess it's like Key West now. There's chickens and roosters around, which I love. We are coming up on US 1, which we will then take to Publix. So we are going along US 1 now. More chickens. I love it. So we have arrived at our destination, Publix. Now it's time to shop. So there's our haul, and now it's time to pack it up. Now we're going back to the boat. We are almost back to the boat. Well, to the dinghy, which will take us to the boat. Now to load up the dinghy with our groceries. So just a few minutes ago, I seen a manatee at the dinghy dock over here. Tried to catch it on the video, but I could not. Got ahead of me. But maybe we'll see it on the way back to the boat. Since we've been here, we've seen manatees and we've seen dolphins, tarpon, jellyfish. Of course, I've never been able to record it though, because it was always when I didn't have my phone with me, or I couldn't get it out quickly enough before they were gone. Fish there. Not sure if you've seen it. Oh, nice. I'm not going to get video of the manatee today. Eventually I will. Eventually I will. See, but there is our, right over there. Today we're going to go to Sombrero Beach and hang out with some people from Boot Key Harbor. We are heading off to the beach. Okay, what did you say, Mr. Jack?
I said one of us is going to the beach.
We're both going. What, are you going to leave me here?
Yep.
It's because you don't like my bathing suit? Let's just say I'm fair-skinned, so I need to cover up a lot, or I burn very, very easily. And off we go. Not sure how much of today I'll be able to video because my phone is a little on the low side. We're going to Sombrero Beach, which is
Why are you gonna video me the whole time?
because I'm the one filming.
Huh?
Because I'm the one filming. Well, I will. You know, I will at some point.
Me driving the boat.
So anyways, we are going to Sombrero Beach today. And that is the beach of my childhood. Because this is, of course, where I was born and raised. Spent the majority of the first 27 years of my life here. So this is another view of Boot Key Harbor. And this will be our first time we've been to Sombrero Beach since we arrived here about a week and a half ago. What did you say?
What?
Been about a week and a half. Okay. This will be our first time there. And this will be my first time ever going to Sombrero Beach via a dinghy. What about yours, Mr. Jack? Your first time going to Sombrero Beach?
Since we've been here, yeah.
By dinghy will be your first. Okay, so the first for both of us. It's a beautiful day. All these beautiful boats. So over there is the channel we will be going down to get to the beach. And over there, the boat on the very end is another Cadillac. Our whole time we've been traveling, we haven't seen any Cadillacs. And when we get here, there's actually two of them. And there's Boot Key Harbor behind us. Whoop, there goes my hat. Maybe it'll come back up. Over there was a manatee.
I can just see him under the
Yeah.
surface.
Okay, so those are the mangroves that people.
Uh-huh.
Those are the mangroves people anchor up on.
Yeah, they put their anchor out in the middle and back up to it and tie off.
Okay, so that's where we would have went if we didn't get a ball.
Yep.
Okay. That looks like it would not be fun to do.
Uh-huh.
Looks like that would not be fun to do to get in that position. Wow, look at that big catch.
Yeah, I know it.
That is, I think that's bigger than Pilgrim was.
Uh-huh.
I think that's bigger than Pilgrim was.
That's Whiskey Creek. There's some back in there, too.
Oh. Okay. Whiskey Creek back there.
This one used to be a no-wake. Oh, this is flat here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Huh. None of the anchors back there.
So we're leaving Sombrero Beach. We had a fun time there. And we're going back to the boat.